Good, good, good. Good loving. Never gave him trouble till after one time. I'm saying it wrong. Oh well.
Is TB+1 valid to put on the wheel?
I don't see why.
Literally
If
any
they
script.
pop-
Let's do BMR+1.
Well, it's on the
No,
Wii.
don't do that. That's a
Oh my
terrible
god!
idea.
Imagine getting the ticket on TB+1. Oh my gosh!
What's a ticket?
I will explain once we've loaded our first script. Yep.
So I got a new computer not a new computer, a new keyboard the other day.
Nice.
So,
and it has mechanical clicky-clacky switches.
oh, okay. It sounded like a setup for a dad joke, but I guess you're just telling us things.
Unlike 90% of what I say, this falls into the other 10%, which is joke-free.
I mean, it's not like your math, so we know it's not a dad joke.
You know, I have a friend like mathematician who loves dad jokes, and I played D&D with him, and his character loved saying dad jokes. I was very surprised to learn that Padre was not a huge dad joke guy, and I was appreciative.
I do like seeing people have different character traits to themselves.
Oh, I've been muted this whole time. Ha.
Yep.
My personal favorite is someone who used dad jokes for their vicious mockery.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make a bard at some point, just so I can have fun with vicious mockery.
See, I am not allowed to run a bard, except if I run one very specific concept on a bard, because the thing with like most bards is I'm not musically inclined, unfortunately, and I have no real inkling to be able to do that. So I am only allowed to play a bard if it is in one of 3 colleges. One of those is lore. The other is eloquence.
Yeah, eloquence. I called it.
And yes, if I end up playing a bard that is from the College of Eloquence, there is only one interpretation that is ever going to happen. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman. I gotta look up.
I-
Is that a wrestler.
It is a manager.
Okay.
Quite
okay.
literally,
Oh,
my
oh.
bard would be a wrestling manager.
Oh, but what if instead? Okay, I have a different concept for an eloquence bard, which is, isn't their like main thing is they can use their dice to like have people re-roll or something? What
Yes.
is that? Yeah. So
At
what?
third level, you can spin words laced with magic that unsettle a creature and cause it to doubt itself as a bonus action. You can expend one use of Bardic Inspiration and choose a creature you see within 60 feet of you. Roll the Bardic Inspiration die. They must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw.
Oh, okay. I thought it was you can't use it to help allies. Okay, never mind. My concept doesn't work.
You can do that one. I think that's the 6th level one.
Oh, okay. So my concept is your bard is just like, actually, you should target over there, or so like just whenever they use their ability, they're like saying, actually.
Yeah. There's a feat that I was looking at that was going to be one of the main ones if I did this idea, because it's a very specific twist on playing support that I actually was sort of interested in, and I'm trying to remember what they fucking called this feat.
D&D spell components are so funny when you actually look at them, the material spell components.
They drive me insane.
Batshit
Well,
crazy
I like-
like
no,
the
but-
fireball?
I like using them.
No, but something like Detect Thoughts literally requires a single penny, copper coin.
Yep.
It's literally a penny for your thoughts.
Yep.
The
It's
material.
like
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, isn't there like a thing that just replaces all spell components?
Yeah, your arcane focus, but it doesn't replace
Yeah.
all of them. If it costs like money, you still need it.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, there's also Pass Wall, which requires a pinch of sesame seeds, because of course it's open sesame.
Yep.
Yeah. I just had this rant in my D&D group's channel because the spell components in D&D come in 2 flavors. A joke, a literal joke, and a fucking joke. Because half of them don't matter because they're literally there for haha funny, because you're going to ignore them anyway using an arcane focus. And then the other half are so ridiculously overtuned that it's just like, what does even the gut dang point?
Yeah, like a gust of wind requires a bean, because of course beans give you wind.
Where the fuck? Is it inspiring leader? Is that why I couldn't fucking find it? Because I'm looking for commander.
Inspiring leader when you give a speech and it gives you temporary hit points.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one I was looking for. Because that's one of the ones that to me is required for the wrestling manager sort of bard.
Oh man, you would have been a good pairing with my luchador inspired character that no longer works.
Well, I mean, it still works if you use the old system, which is still completely valid.
Yeah.
It's true, but
then-
I mean, like the problem is it requires the DM to not use any of the new rules. So it's not just my character; it's the grappling changes. It changes how grappling works.
I wouldn't mind playing one of the new dance bards as a wrestler.
That's an interesting
College of
subclass.
Dance Bards, yeah.
I feel like they're not. It's like a little bonus damage. I feel like you can't really go all in on their like unarmed mechanic. I kind of looked at it, but
Oh, that reminds me. I haven't even looked at any of the fucking 2024 shit yet.
A couple of the classes are like mega better.
Yeah.
monk, in
Namely Monk and
particular-
Rogue.
Yeah. I think my favorite thing was the take I saw from like 3 different people about basically Wizard and Sorcerer is just, we're still broken, just in slightly different ways.
Sorcerer is likely
Well-
the most powerful class now, as opposed to the wizard.
What I
feel
find,
like-
What I find interesting is that all classes now get their subclass at level 3.
Yes, that makes life so
Yeah.
much
Which
easier.
means that if you're a warlock, you're spending the first 2 levels of your existence having no idea who this patron is that you're serving.
Well, you still take the pact of. You can still take a pact at level 1. So,
Yeah.
like, I feel like the pact was often a bigger part of your identity than the actual patron. Yeah.
100%.
Let's face it,
Yeah.
it's all going to depend on how your DM handles it. For instance, my group that I run on Wednesdays started at level 1. There's a paladin in there. He hasn't taken his oath yet. But we're working it into the story. Everything's fine. If there was a warlock, we would do the same.
The problem with paladin is it because they can't smite as often or something? I don't know. I haven't looked at the paladin.
So the paladin nerf was it made it so that smite is a magic action, or not a magic action. It is a spell, which makes it so you can only do it once per turn. It is a leveled spell.
Yeah,
you can
I
only
mean,
do it once per turn.
I'm fine with that. Like,
Yeah.
it was silly to me. I mean, I think people got skewed perceptions because people did like one fight a day and then rested.
So
So like paladins would like burn all their spell slots and then like, oh, I'm tired, let's rest.
So paladins can't nuke an enemy with just a massive spike of damage right now. But instead, what they can do is lay on hands as a bonus action instead of an action, so they can actually stand in the fight a little bit longer too.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same as the stunning strike change for monk. Like, I would never burn I burn all my key in like the first fight of the day anyway. So
I definitely like the new Eldritch Knight because I actually felt good about creating one.
Yeah. I mean, I do like the stuff like True Strike and Shillelagh and stuff is a lot easier to use.
True Strike is a completely different spell now.
Yeah.
I don't think that there's any character who I consider a complete waste of time now. There definitely was before.
Yeah. I mean, you can still.
I disagree because if it depends on how you're playing the game.
It's always fair.
If you're trying to play like a classic loot and shoot dungeon crawler, then some classes were not good. But I also don't like that sort of game.
That's fair. Like, if you're just doing it for roleplay aspect, there's nothing that's a waste of time. Absolutely. Play what you like.
Like, people shit all over ranges, and I understand why in some aspects, but also a lot of games just didn't use anything that they're good at. And that's not the ranger's fault, it's the game's fault.
See, Beast is protecting you there, Broshi.
I was going to say, there is also the one thing of just, there's been years of craft slowly getting like scraped off the top of Ranger because their action economy was just homebrewed to fucking shit because it wasn't fun to use a pet.
All right, I'm going to go introduce chat to what's going on, and then I'll be back and we'll roll the thing.
Madness.
Yeah.
Also, I forgot to technically send Ongaku trouble buffeting, but that's fine because I actually kind of don't want that to show up.
I was just looking at the Dungeon Dudes homebrew monk class, and that would be completely broken to use it with the new rules because they basically made them better to compensate for monks being bad.
I really want to meet them. I have run Magic tournaments at the store that there's their local store. They lived like 2 hours down the street from me.
Okay.
Are coffee locks still a thing? Can you still do that?
No, they are not. I specifically remember that being broken in some way in 2024. I don't remember how they broke it, but I do remember specifically that they broke it.
I mean, in even 2014 rules, like my party isn't gonna was never gonna accommodate a coffee lock doing their thing anyway. So.
One of the things that I love in the 2024 rules, and it shouldn't have had to be in the DMG, but it is the comment that this is not an economic simulator. This is not a simulation game. When people try to set up the peasant railgun, it doesn't work.
The good faith rule.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just gives the DM permission to push back.
I'll give you a hint. As the DM, I've never needed permission on that. It's my game. It's my world. What I say goes.
I know, but I guess people that are like just raw specifically, now there is a raw pushing back on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, actually, rules is written. This page right here says "fuck you."
Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Is here,
Hello.
and we are about to spin the wheel of scripts for the first time. I know you guys can't see it, but chat is about to be able to see it right now. And we are going to go ahead and give this bad boy a spin.
Oh boy. I wonder what Atheist Legion script it's gonna be.
Here we go.
One member should I both leave instantly?
Okay,
Well-
you need to.
No.
I am about to load the winning script. Give me just a moment.
Oh no.
I need to change my background.
I'm gonna get goddamn killed.
It's trouble. It's trouble buffeting, isn't
It's gonna
it?
be hide and shit your pants.
No, I didn't. I didn't send Ungaku that one.
I heard
It's
Wedge is
not
the
that.
savant in this game.
I think
We just want in every game. She's also pocket poison.
Ironically, I did send a Legion atheist game, but unintentionally.
I had almost forgotten to put this one in, but chat is very sympathetic.
Oh, no.
Because
Oh no.
It is hide and shit your pants, isn't it?
What is it? Is it Storyteller's Nightmare?
Oh, god.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
game one is Oops All Pit Hags.
Awesome.
What?
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, you know what? It's fine. I'll save this. But I definitely need a different background image.
Okay. All right. Who
This is not.
is?
All right.
Who is
This
the
is a weird way to
rat
start.
bastard?
go.
Who is? I just want to talk to him.
I can guarantee it wasn't me because I only submitted my own scripts and they were all like normal scripts.
Yeah, I also only submitted
I'm
my
just
own.
Well, one had a
letting my
Stormclaw
stream
character,
look
but-
at the
I
script.
Okay.
I forgot. this
However,
existed.
what I will say is that it now that it's been spun, it will never be on the wheel again.
What a way to start it.
So yeah, what a way to start it. Anyway, how this is you guys all know how Oops All Pit Hags is going to work. I'm going to go put this together. God damn it!
All right. So,
Gaku's cursing himself over this.
so here's the fun thing. I don't fully know how this works, so I get
Me
to go
neither.
read 7 Fabled.
I
Yeah,
have no
same.
clue how
Yeah,
this is
that's
going
what
to
I'm
work.
doing right
Not
now.
fully.
That's what I'm doing. Reading
Does
my
anybody want to do
starts-
1 for 1 right now? I'm the pit hag.
Everyone
I'm
starts
the Pit Hag as well.
That's a
Play
double claim.
Demon Pit Hag
Um,
token is the demon. in
There's
domain.
there's no such thing as outside of pit hags. But there's the other
Pit
three.
hag or a demon character. There can be multiple demons in play. Good only wins.
I
if
love
all
those.
demons.
That is
including the
interesting.
Player is dead. Ooh,
Wedge just had an aneurysm.
ooh, I already don't like that condition. Okay, visited in a random order starting.
I
with
love how the fables are just named first mistake, second mistake,
Okay,
third
okay.
mistake,
Right.
fourth
Yeah.
mistake.
So, phrasing. Pit hags are visited in a random order after the demon pit hag. That's how you should write
Mhm.
that.
Yeah,
On the first
that's
night,
yep.
if the demon pit hag makes a demon, it cannot be overridden. Pit hags are visited before any changes happen. Okay, that at least makes a small bit of sense.
So,
Okay.
question.
So in other words, all the pigs are visited, and then once all the pigs have been visited, then all the pig changes occur at the
Okay,
same
I
time.
can't read
Uh-huh.
some of these fabled because it's under the fucking avatars. Why is this on a different Z index?
Yeah.
All right, everyone
Oh my God.
has
Oh my
everyone
God.
has
Pit hag
your
token.
pit hag token.
Wait.
How it's going to work is I am going to randomly determine an order for pit haggery. But the only difference is that the demon pit hag's ability will always go off last, and it will if they make a demon.
Last.
Okay, real quick, I have
Yeah.
one question because, fun fact, I've actually never played these. There is only one pit hag token that I'm seeing for if you're good. Is it
Yes.
basically not matter townsfolk or outsider until you're hagged into something? You're just good.
Correct. You are.
Okay.
Yep. You are. If you have a good pit hag token, you are considered a townsfolk for the
Okay.
purposes of things until you are pit hagged away.
Okay.
Yep.
Question. And so, if the good were to snipe the demon off of the demon starting like night 2, would that
the good team wins when the demon pit hag and all other players that have demon abilities are dead.
Gotcha.
The demon pit hag can also be any role. They're just still the demon.
Yes, the demon pit hag can be any role.
Gotcha.
So if you pit hag the person who has the demon pit hag token into like the grandmother, then that's what they are. They're just also still the demon.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna put together the random order for the night, and then we will we'll get to the actual night stuff. So,
hot tip: if your demon gets turned into a role that can't kill, then you should either turn them back or make yourself into a role that can kill, because otherwise you're gonna be in trouble.
I mean, we could just fiddler this whole thing. Night 10.
Well, that kind of defeats the purpose.
Okay, hold on. I have a question. Okay, so where the fabled 5th mistake that says if the snake charmer hits a demon character or the demon player, they swap characters in alignment. So
yes,
is that saying like if the snake charmer hits the demon pit hag?
Yes.
Then they are no longer the demon pit hag.
There is, basically yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, one person
becomes the new demon pit hag, regardless of what character they actually have.
Yes, basically, one person in this grim has a note next to them saying they are the demon, and they're on the evil team. Regardless of what token they actually have in front of them, they will, unless some weird shenanigans happens, they will be an evil demon with like whatever ability they happen to have at the time.
Are they not outsider?
You can turn into an outsider, but there's no outsider pit hag
starting. Okay. Yeah. No starting.
So you could be any of the you could be good or a minion or demon with an outsider ability, but there's no outsiders.
And as is written in 7th mistake, if you turn someone into any of the typed pit hags, they are just turning into a pit hag. They stay the type that they are.
Correct. All right. So last thing, I am going to send everyone a card that is going to ask you for your initial choice. And I will then process them in a randomly determined order. Except that if the demon pit hag chooses to make a demon character, that choice will always be processed last, regardless of where they are in the random order. You will be told everything that you become over the course of the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I am going to go ahead and send it tonight and send out your cards, get me your choices, and we will begin. Good luck,
all right,
everybody.
So, most times I've ever been changed was 4 in one night, so bring it on.
Great. So does anyone know what this fucking cat traveler reminder token is for?
Oh, it's from some meme nonsense. I don't know why it's on here.
Honestly, if you're gonna throw the memes in here, give the fucking pumpkin reminder tokens here. Put has been spooky.
True. I think that this. I don't know how up to date this is.
No, spooky.
Nugget Babbles on it.
Yeah, it has everything. It's 100% up to date.
Oh no.
I don't think it has everything on it because there's some things that you're not supposed to be able to make, but maybe that's not taken into account.
Wait, there's not all the characters on here.
Correct. If the role is not on the script, you are not allowed to pit hag someone into it.
Okay.
Thank God Legion isn't on the script.
That is in fact one of the reasons why it is not on here.
I was about to pit hag someone into a heretic.
I was going to say that is also
why that would absolutely not work. There's a couple of things that they just can't work because of the nature of the game. But.
Sure. Yeah. So many choices.
Oh, I need a pit hag emoji B. I don't know. I don't know what that would even be.
a bee stirring a cauldron? Or would that be a witch?
I'd haven't even tried to make one. But I don't think it worked.
Why did I do that? Why was your shit?
Oh no! What did you do, Wedge?
Nothing. It's
I believe you.
Am I going to regret my choice a little while later into the game?
Absolutely.
There's no regret ever. Never regret.
Well, I haven't played this for
For
a
a
while
moment-
because the
for a
last 2
moment.
times I played, I got turned into the mutant and couldn't do anything.
For a moment, I considered turning myself into a good boffin.
Why? Okay.
the
I mean, that's a
boffin.
choice.
Why don't you just turn yourself into the alchemist?
Yeah, no doubt.
Like,
Boffin
what?
on this script?
Well,
That's what I was trying to figure out. I couldn't tell if it was fully up to date or not.
There is no buffing.
Yeah, so it's not up to date.
I mean, Banshee's on here though.
Yeah, but that's older than Boffin.
True. But
Oh, I could use
Banshee's still on
I
there.
could use my Banshee as a pit hag, maybe.
I assume we're playing rules as written, and there can be multiple deaths if a pit hag changes the demon type.
Rules as written.
There are rules?
The rules
Wait.
as written for so
The
pit
rules
hags.
are pit hags.
Yeah, like what are you talking about? This game is not rules as written to begin with.
That is a fantastic question, but I'm pretty sure it works just because nothing says it doesn't. But wait, no, on night 1
I'm pretty sure that if new demons are made, as far as when I've played this before, there will just be bonus demons, and if no one has an ability to kill, then maybe the storyteller will use the pit hag changes to kill people anyway. But
I almost feel like arbitrary changes can happen. They just don't need to happen as much in this.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially a pox upon ye if you kill 2 people night 1 because the demon made a demon.
I mean, yeah, literally. Like, what? What am I trying to do? I'm trying to make a witch. Wait, is there like a cauldron emoji? Does anyone...
A cauldron emoji?
Yeah.
I
I feel like there's no cauldron emoji. That seems like an oversight. Don't worry though, because there's a safety pin, a bathtub, and an old rotary phone.
I mean, they say that you're old if you've used a rotary phone. I used a rotary phone with a party line.
Whoops.
What's a party line?
Multiple people on the same phone line with different rings to let you know which household's getting called.
Yep.
My grandmother's ring was 2 long ones, but there was a long and a short for the guy down the street.
Noises. Okay. If I type in witch, the only emoji is a broom. So
Yeah.
and there's no cauldron.
See if there's a kettle.
A honey pot? Oh, interesting. See if there's what?
A kettle.
No.
That's fair.
I could do I could do a honey pot, but I don't think that's gonna work for what I want it to be.
Could do a teapot, but that's not really.
Oh, the teapot doesn't work either. Because I was trying to make a tea lady, but it doesn't translate into a bee emoji, which is annoying. Honeypot doesn't do anything either for some reason.
Fondue kind of looks cauldrony.
Yeah, complications. It's
There's a
oops, all
fondue?
pit hags.
Yeah.
Should be.
Oh, there is 2.
There is?
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh,
I know.
I guess it's just not in the Windows emoji keyboard.
Maybe not. I'm just using the phone ones because that's how these get generated.
I a while back found a site called Emojipedia.
Yeah, I do enjoy that. Fondue's not doing anything either, unfortunately. Which is
It's fun to see
annoying.
the combination emojis.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to use my Banshee one. I think that's the closest.
But which type of fondue do you prefer? The cheese fondue or the chocolate fondue?
Chocolate.
It's
It
almost-
goes with more things.
It's
for
almost
me.
an unfair question. Chocolate's always better.
I love cheese, but there's more things I'd rather dip in chocolate.
That's fair.
Ugh, fuck text emojis, you fucks.
That'll do.
These are bad.
My problem is cheese is something I can eat a fair bit of. Chocolate, I'm only
Oh,
allowed
yeah.
so much.
I agree.
Fucking diabetes. Ugh.
There's a
Mine's
lot
just
of
I
things
feel
with
sick
cheese.
if I eat too much.
Diabetes.
I'm not Wilford Brimley old, at least.
Everyone, Nan just whispered to me that he's the pit hag.
That's a double
That's
claim.
outing night
Mm.
information.
Yeah, I know. What?
Okay. Yeah, but, alright. You little stop it.
So if somebody made a pixie, could they be a pixie seeing pit hag?
When someone who's still a pit hag dies, they become a pit hag. That's actually quite fun. Get your pit hag ability back.
You would have to choose. The storyteller would have to choose someone specific for it, though, right?
Yeah.
Would it- if someone becomes a pixie, would their mad player be the same despite them changing?
Yes.
Yeah, because that works in normal games too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
would
but
have to see a good person though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd get the
Imagine
ability
something gaming.
they
It
were
would have
supposed
to
to be mad about.
Yeah, it would have to be a townsfolk pit hag, but the mad token remains on the player that they, originally had it at that point, where to track who needs to die for them to gain the pit hag ability, even if they are no longer the pit hag by that time.
It seems like it's not as good, especially since you can just pit your tag yourself into the ability you want.
It's not good for gaining abilities. It's good for gaining information about certain people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have just found the objectively worst thing to pit hag yourself into on the script.
Oh yeah.
Mastermind?
The
Are you
washerwoman.
gonna share?
That is not.
true.
That is not the worst, because you're probably going to get the information on something that has actually happened.
No, you can just fucking get so and so is the pit hag, so and so is the pit hag.
Yeah, you could, but
I mean, wouldn't
if
the worst?
if a good player turns you into the watchwoman, you probably get something better than
What's
Yeah,
the worst?
if I was the storyteller, I'd be showing you someone's actual change.
But wouldn't the worst thing to turn yourself in probably be like Hatter, Plague Doctor, or
I-
Saint?
Depends on what team you're on.
I feel like
I feel like
Chambermaid
Mastermind
would
is
be
bad.
brutal.
Mastermind's bad if you're good.
Yeah.
Like Saint's never good to turn yourself into.
Yeah.
And Saint's
with
never
all-
good to change yourself.
With all the
into, unless
changing
it's
that's probably
heretic
going
that's in the
on,
script, but it's not.
with all the changing that's going on, I would argue that Chambermaid might be bad to turn yourself into.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I actually disagree, because if someone says that they're still the pit hag and they should be waking up at night, but they've actually turned themselves into like the Scarlet Woman or something, and you check them, then you'll know that they're lying. So it's not the worst.
I would argue that it would be bad for me because I wouldn't be able to figure it out.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. I don't. Yeah, individually bad maybe. Oh, I can't download the wallpaper I want.
I suppose Goon is useful if you want to turn evil.
True.
Just tell everyone you turn into a demon, and good team might be fine with you being alive, and the demon won't.
Imagine if Alsa here worked for evil pit hag, minion pit hag, and demon pit hag. That's not how it's gonna work though.
Also, here would be ridiculous.
That'd be a little bit too strong.
Why even open the fucking character list on this?
Go Dreamer, get someone. They're either the evil pit hag or the good pit hag.
Ew.
Ew. Okay, why are all these backgrounds freaking not free? This is just AI generated. Why does it cost money?
Oh no.
You okay?
What Mario just saw something he didn't like.
I will tell you, I'm not okay right now.
My pit hag on Mario clearly worked.
I mean, I haven't been okay since the script showed up.
Somebody just shot me the middle finger.
Yeah, same.
Interesting.
Oh, that might be giving out too much info.
Probably.
Okay, well, I have not received any messages yet from them. Doctors.
That's why you feel like you got shot because you didn't get to change.
Right.
I would argue that's kind of good because then you can change other people and not have to worry about being changed yourself.
I had a feeling. Oh wait, never mind.
Okay, fine.
Out of curiosity, if someone got changed into a grandmother and they learned their grandchild's role, would that be before or after all the changes?
After.
I think it would be
Everyone-
when they learn the information.
Well, then,
Yeah.
no.
If the person is still a pit hag, then they would learn that. But it would be after the I think information starts after everyone is confirmed whether they are a thing or not.
Yeah, pit hags all at once is what's confusing me on this one.
The way that it works is just before anything goes, all of the pit hags have their choices tallied, because that has to all happen in order to then resolve if multiple people hag up multiple players into the same character or hag the same player, so that you have the order and then you randomly decide to basically break ties, and then everyone learns in order what characters they've changed into, and then effectively night one begins. So then, if there was a grandmother made, everyone's characters have officially all finished changing. You're not going back and doing pit hag choices again. So then the grandmother will wake up, learn their grandchild.
Who tried to make a grandmother?
No, I wanted to know how an ability worked.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is a script that I've never tried before. And it is very confusing.
Just go with it.
But still.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Glad I watched Alejo's Oops All Pit Hags video earlier today. Feel a little more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He studied for this class? Damn. I knew
I think.
Is there only one?
I think I know who submitted the script now.
He also, they also ran a TB, but everyone is also a gnome with the ability you know who your amigo is, but
Oh.
and no one else does.
Oh.
If someone nominates them, you are allowed to kill them immediately.
Oh, is that who I have to blame for this?
It is funny that Oops All Pit Hags is on the wheel, and I've also... No, I added Oops All Town Criers.
What the hell is that?
What?
What?
I think it's what it sounds like.
Yeah, but like, in what sense? How is that a thing?
Okay, it's a script that I made where the goal is that everybody has reason to just claim that they're a town crier.
Good morning, everybody. I have a couple things to tell you. The first thing I have to tell you is that I am dead. The second thing I have to tell you is that Bees is the Vizier.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
I can pick my role. You think I'm not picking Vizier? Come on.
And with that being said, you've got, I'll give you 6 minutes today.
Of course, everyone runs away from me immediately.
Hello. You're muted.
There we go. Kept clicking. It wasn't working.
What would you like to do today?
Well, I turned myself into juggler. I'm looking for non-pit hags to juggle.
I'm not a person for you to juggle then.
Okay, so you're still pit hag.
I'm currently still a pit hag.
All right.
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Where the hell is juggler on this big list?
I was hoping there'd be more people to chat to.
That's fair. I'm trying to be able to sort through and find the tokens I'm after to put on people. But
when you click put a token on it, if you look in the top right corner, what pops up? There's a search
beautiful
thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier.
There's a bunch of pages worth of stuff.
Yeah.
This should be an interesting game. I have no idea how this is going to work out. Now, if someone changes you tonight, that'll be after you get your info?
That's a fine question.
Okay, I'll ask.
I didn't mean to leave. I don't know why that happened. Oh,
That's fine. I mean, I was done anyway.
yeah, we were done.
I think.
Hello?
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Hello. I would like to ask, do you still have your pit hag ability?
What are you?
A goon. I need 2 goons to turn me. 2 good goons. Or sorry, 2 good pit hags to turn me.
Let me know if you find the other one.
Alright, thank you.
Oh.
I had a rules question here.
Yes.
If you go to change somebody after night 1, at what point in the night order does that happen?
So after night 1, all pit hags act where pit hags normally act.
All right. So in that particular case, juggler is at what? Oh god, the orders. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I'm still pet hag, and I provably did nothing last night.
Okay, well, Mario is looking for somebody to turn him into something other than a goon.
How do you do that? That seems complicated.
I've also heard of a second pit hag that's still out there, so if you want to turn him into something other than a goon, that'd be great.
I want to do something this game, but
I mean, we could turn him into something useful, right?
Yeah, but if if I'm the only one, like
No,
I
I can make
created
sure
it.
that there's a second pit hag on it.
Yeah. What are you?
I'm a second
Are
pit
you?
hag.
Oh, you're the second pit. All right. Should we turn Mario in?
We'll turn Mario into something else.
Do we collaborate or do we pick something at random?
What do you want to do?
Oh God. A seamstress?
Yeah, that works.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, great.
Take care. Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
I was asked to come talk to you
Oh, by whom?
by Angaku.
Oh, so you're claiming High Priestess.
Yes.
Cool. I suppose that makes sense. I'm not gonna say why it makes sense, but it makes sense. I actually need to take this beep.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Person would be turned into it.
Do you ping me?
Yeah. I've got 2 pit hags on you.
Cool, thanks.
No problem.
Yeah,
you should be getting a seamstress tonight.
As far as I'm concerned, this is the most dangerous thing for town right now, because if evil coordinate and know about it, they can turn me evil and then turn me into another role and just have a permanent +1 evil for their side.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we can get it taken care of, and I don't know if our pit hag or their pit hag is going to go first.
Right.
That's going to be random.
So
we're gonna turn you into
I'm not going to tell
seamstress.
anyone else.
We're gonna turn you into a seamstress, though.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't heard of a seamstress. Cool.
Take care. Hey, what would you like to do? You're muted.
I'm fine with anything.
Okay. I'm either the sailor, the pixie, or the librarian.
No, sorry. Amnesiac. Amnesiac, artist, or savant.
Sounds good. Take care.
I was told pit hag, or pit hag.
I was trying to be helpful.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Town Square. Shenanigans exist on the script in all sorts of flavors. I would ask that you limit yourself to 2. But if you would like to shenanigans, then go ahead and put your hands up. Broshi.
I would like to gossip that someone was pit hagged into the drunk last night.
Someone pit hagged into drunk. Thank you. Koos.
First, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I juggle distinctly between good pit hag and minion pit hag, or is it all just pit hag?
It's all just pit hag.
Okay. Well,
it's all pit hags.
It's all pit hags.
I will juggle Wedge as the savant, Bees as the vizier, and I don't know, Narn as the banshee.
Narn as banshee. Okay, great. Got it. Issa.
I would like to gossip that a pit hag has made a drunk.
Pit hag has made a drunk. Thank you. Mario?
I would like to psychopath Darium.
You would like to psychopath Darium. Great. Thank you. Sophia?
I would like to Alcihirges. Let's see. What is the Jinx? Oh, god damn it. Now I have to guess the exact demon type. That is the Jinx.
Whoopsies.
Wait, what?
You also
I
have to
think there's
guess
a Jinx
good
between
demon, right?
Vizier and
Yeah.
Alcihir. Yeah, if the Vizier is in play, Alcihir must also guess which demons are in play.
Well, I know one of them.
That being said, I would like to guess Narninian as the Yaga battle with Bees and Broshi as minions.
Okay, great. Thank you. Mathematician.
I would like to claim Amnesiac and pick the number 3. And I would also like to Slayer shoot Narninian.
Okay, with what?
Math.
Okay. You throw a calculator at Narninian.
I was in
Nothing
math
happens.
league. That's not going to work.
Nothing happens. Narninian is fine.
That's not the brag you think it is.
Wedge, what's
I
up?
was in math league too.
All right. I am going to juggle Bees.
Yeah.
As the Vizier.
Hell.
Wedge as the Philosopher.
Okay.
Roshi and Sophia as Pit Hags.
Okay.
And Darth as the Virgin.
Well, I know
Darth
who needs
is the
to die
Virgin.
tonight.
Great. Cool. Nominations are open.
Narninian nominates Darth.
Narninian nominates Darth. Tell us why, please.
I was hoping Darth was the virgin. Oh well.
Hang on, I gotta turn that stupid thing off. There we go. Darth Wingnut, why not?
I mean, I never claimed virgin to anybody.
Okay, it'll take 6.
Matter of fact, I didn't get to talk to Wedge today.
Yeah.
But you can whisper.
I could.
That was. Yeah, exactly. That was purely just like.
Roshi, I was going to confirm Chris is good.
Oh shit!
I have a question.
3 votes is not enough. Bees, you wanna? Or whatever.
I'll pipe up if I want to.
Question.
Yeah, what's up, Sophia?
So there is a jinx between the alchemist and the vizier.
Yes, there is.
If Bees is a good vizier, would that require a minimum of 3 votes for her to push
I'm not the
it
alchemist.
through?
Yeah.
A good vizier would not require 3 votes, just that a good player votes. And
Okay.
yeah,
Thank you.
they're not the alchemist.
Mario nominates math.
Mario nominates math. Why?
Shenanigans have happened around this town, and I'm blaming mathematics.
Okay, mathematician.
Listen, all I did was peg Wedge into the Savant. Like, what?
Okay, it'll take 6.
I think the jinx was changed.
I would be a better execution. There's actually a virgin.
You know what? I just realized I shouldn't have voted there because I misunderstood a thing.
Well, it didn't go up.
5 votes is not enough.
She nominates Narn, I guess.
She nominates Narn. You guess why?
I don't know.
You
Narn
can't.
said they were a better execution.
This is correct. I'm not going to say anything because there's so many roles that could gain info on my execution. But
okay.
I want to push this through, so I request not enough votes.
All right. My hand was accidentally down anyway, so sure.
I mean, you can still push it through with enough votes.
I know, but it's more fun if it's not going to get. Oh, fuck you, Darian. I would like to push it through.
You would like to push it through?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Narninian is executed.
And the game is over.
Why would he want to die?
Okay. Hang on.
I would know that's not possible anyway because I know of at least one demon who is alive.
Okay, that was what? Roshi, Darth, Koos,
Mario.
Narn, I had my hand down as well.
Jamie, Math, and Darium, I believe.
Roshi, Darth, Kuz, Mario, Jamie, Math, and Darium.
I dropped my hand. I did not vote on that.
Yeah, Darth did not have his hand up.
Okay, there we go. Because I knew one of those was not up. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I've been trying to keep track of that for...
I was typing my vote log, looking at the screen, and then I looked back and none of the names were in there because I wasn't actually focused in the right window.
Fair. Yeah, sorry.
This is going to be a wacky game.
I was being nice to Bees and dropping my hand to try and lower the number of votes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
it doesn't really matter.
Sorry
I think for me it was more like if fewer people do it, then I'm actually learning information about who's
Exactly.
good. Whereas if half the people vote, then I'm like, well, obviously there's good players in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're actually objectively a hilarious townsfolk.
Well, I've made a deal with someone to hopefully not die. But we'll see.
Oh.
I don't know how many people have roles that can.
Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead.
What would you like to do?
Well, just clarifying, if I turn somebody into a minion, even though they're good, they stay good, right?
Correct.
All right. I would like to turn Mario into the psychopaths on the script, right?
Mario into the psycho. It is.
Perfect.
I believe so. Let me double check for you.
No, I don't see it. Shoot.
Nope. There is no
He
psychopath on the
claimed
script.
psychopath, which is why I thought it was. I'll turn him into the assassin.
Assassin. Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a very, very good one to have.
There's a couple things in here that are really, really funny. And my favorite interaction here that would absolutely be the worst, I don't think has happened because I think it would require too much coordination that can't happen on night one. But wait, actually, hang on. I have to look up and make sure that's not jinxed. Uh-oh.
Basically, every jinx is on the script.
It's not about on the script. It's about, wait, how does that actually goddamn work?
How many jinxes does Riot have?
I know we said
not as many as it used to if the thing goes through.
Yeah.
But I just figure the assassin is actually more useful.
Currently, wait, hang on. There's an easier way of doing this. I'm an idiot. Notepad.
You are far from an idiot, my
30.
friend.
30. Oh, wait. No, yeah, 30.
That's a few.
I figure you're far smarter than I, so please don't call yourself an idiot.
Ooh. Oh, no.
I think everyone should not call themselves idiots because they always tell me not to be mean to myself and then they're mean to themselves.
Don't be mean to my friends.
I'll be mean to whoever I want.
I'm kind of digging this Dungeon Alchemist thing I have.
Is that what you made, the little room?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at your Bastion stuff yet, and I'll look at it after I'm done tonight.
I don't know what to do with mine.
Wait,
that's completely fine.
How?
I mean, at level 5, it's going to change. Like it's a thing that you change constantly as you level up. I think.
I know.
Oh, that would be the only way to win. Shit.
So
I mean, I know that I'm going to make the attic area like my bedroom, but I don't know about.
So wait, can you make somebody into a covenless pit hag?
No, I think that's just the travelers.
Oh no,
That's
yeah,
what this
that's the seventh
version
mistake.
of travelers.
Never
yeah.
mind.
Also, the answer for how many jinxes does Riot have, according to the wiki, is 31.
But it's about to go down a huge amount with the change.
Hang on. Where are you getting the 31st one?
Maybe I counted incorrectly.
Yeah, I copied it directly into Notepad and then just counted the number of lines, so it's 30. Like it ends on line 30. Just
Interesting enough, if there was a covenless pit hag traveler, if they get the 6th mistake says that they keep their ability to travel out, but it doesn't say they keep the
we really need to talk to
exile part of their ability. So
we
does
talk to anyone else about
being
becoming
pit
a virgin?
hagged out of
Because
covenless
there's a
pit hag
reasonable chance I may
mean you
be
can
the
no longer
drunk
be
virgin tomorrow.
exiled? Instead, you have to be executed like everyone else.
I'm pretty sure the way that I've run it normally because I am a storyteller that usually lets people mess with travelers if they want to. The traveler is still a traveler even if they're a different role, because you can't force a traveler to stay.
Well, but that's what the 6th mistake says. You can't force them to stay, but
Yeah.
it doesn't. But it doesn't say that it doesn't keep the exile / can't doesn't count for the number of people alive parts of its role.
God, who's getting pinged?
Math.
Well, that works
Yeah, it's
very
me.
nicely for that. Now again, we just
Okay.
need to find out if
It's
I
because
I
people keep
the
sending messages in dark.
no.
Oh no.
Dear friends, the Al-Hadikia has made their selections, and so I will
Oh.
require silence. The first player who must choose when I call your name, ping me and request a chat, and I will get your decision. First up is Narninian.
Okay.
I love that. Aladiki, you're a real one.
Okay, this is an interesting thing. I still say we need to figure out from Mario if we're drunk or not. We'll be able to find that out if he ever got
Second is Darium. Third for the Al-Hadikia is Darth Wingnut.
I think I'm going to live.
Think you're going to live? Great. Sounds good. Thank you.
Why?
Is that your demon? He better.
Remind you to be quiet.
Thank you. You may now continue your nighttime discussions.
We may all die here. That's fine.
Please, you're my demon. That's fine.
Yeah, but what's wrong with Darth? Like, why is that a bad last choice?
It's funny.
Reasons.
The non-choice makes me laugh because I heard of something else that was going to happen. Now I'm confused.
I think I know why Broshi thinks it's funny.
Okay.
So.
Because you're the Al-Hadikia.
You're not supposed to figure that out yet.
Oh, sorry. I have nothing else to do at night, so.
There's no way that.
I guess the Oho that I talked to can kill the Al-Hadikia.
Unless the Oho was chosen.
That's
If
true.
they pick wrong,
But,
yeah.
well, yeah, I mean, if they pick wrong, then it's too bad.
Oh, Wedge, I figured out where I was getting 31 from. The 31 jinxes for Riot. Apparently, if you go to the Riot page on Blown in the Clocktower and open up the related bluffs thing, it has a thing for a summoner written there, which isn't in the list of big jinxes on the Jin page.
Oh my god. This.
It's a slightly different list.
No. It's not that it's a slightly different list. It's the way that they fucking do them because they don't want them on the page twice, but because they try to put them like evil first, good second on most of these. Because that one is an evil. They go minion first, demon first. So that is a 31st Riot jinx, but it's under the minions list, not with Riot in the demons list.
That's so confusing.
Yeah, it's why frankly, it's one of the many fucking reasons that jinxes being on character pages was a thing people were basically kicking TPI in the ass to fucking do for a year.
Well, it's going to change a lot anyway with this new ability. I imagine a couple of the jinxes will be gone.
Well, yes, but as someone who knows how wikis work, this is a thing that they should have had implemented a long time ago and is actually really good to have set up this way because if you do it correctly, you don't even have to edit both pages jinxes. You just tag the jinxes with the characters and just edit the jinxes once.
Are you saying that TPI should be doing things efficiently?
I'm saying that they should hire someone who knows how to make a fucking wiki.
Have you applied yet?
No.
Apply. Stop complaining and apply.
They don't have an opening for that.
Nor probably the money to pay for it.
Unfortunately.
But yes, I would really hope they're using, like, because the jinxes show up on both character pages, I would really hope they don't have to edit both strings whenever they change the jinxes.
I'd hope so. I don't know if they do.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that I'm going to wake up dead. Because I think Darium chose to be dead too. I don't think Narn passed up the opportunity to become alive. Oh well, it is what it is.
What did one tectonic plate say to the other when they bumped into each other?
Hang on. Say the setup again.
What did one tectonic plate say to the other when they bumped into each other?
What did they say, Math?
Sorry, my fault.
God damn.
Whoever's the owlhead, why the hell didn't you pick there?
Because that's not going to slow it down at all.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I know.
Here's the list of dead people. No one died. Good luck. You got 6.
Wait.
What?
Wait, I have a question. What? Fun.
Wait, but
wait.
not
Did you?
back to life?
Narn, did you not? Did you pick Liv?
Hello.
Hello.
Did you get told to talk to me again?
No, I was just wondering what if you wanted to give me any information.
I was
while
the
we were
pit
talking.
hag still yesterday, and I needed to use that ability.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, that could be something.
I am, however, no longer the pit hag, so we will see. I may or may not be drunk, though, and I need to talk to somebody to find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hopefully that works out. Thank you.
Take care.
It's something stupid.
But Narn did choose to die.
Was Narn expected to be
confused.
Professor
Mario, I need to talk
Rez?
to you.
Oh, I think I.
Hi.
Hi, it didn't happen.
Nothing happened?
Nothing happened. I was not woken.
Okay, so I'm drunk then.
Or the person lied to you and you kept me good.
Yeah, I'm drunk then, which it's fine. I tried to turn you into an assassin last night.
Oh, wait. Are you saying you're evil?
No.
Oh, okay.
I tried to turn you into a good assassin last night because I thought it'd be more useful than a seamstress.
But that may also mean whoever you talk to just lied to you.
That's very possible. I also figured if we both tried to turn you into a seamstress, I wasn't going to be able to tell who was drunk.
Gotcha.
This way, if he tried to turn you into a seamstress, cool. I tried to turn you into an assassin. You said you weren't turned into an assassin. I know I'm drunk, which sucks because I'm the virgin right now, but I'm a drunk virgin.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I think since I'm still good and we're at night 2, I think the worst case scenario is now kind of gone.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
fair. And so I think I'll stay good, and also with an owl hat with a owl hat game. It's actually really good if we keep it on the download, because if they ever pick me, I'm just going to pick Die.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah.
Take care.
Cool.
You're an asshat. You know that, right?
Why? What happened?
You turned me into a virgin, you asshat.
Look, you said that you never claimed virgin,
I
and now you
didn't.
can't.
I was still a pit hag at the time. But I'm a drunk virgin now.
No!
Yes.
You drunk virgin!
I picked a goon last night. I'm a drunk virgin.
Well, let's just pray that no one nominates you then.
Please do not, keep it on the down low that I'm a virgin, because I don't want to get hit.
I will.
Thank you.
I will. That's why I was visibly upset when you got picked by
I know. It told me exactly who did it to me. And I know I'm drunk because I tried to turn the goon into a good assassin. And they did not experience that at all, so I know that I'm the drunk.
Fun.
Well done.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Are you...
Narn, I've heard mass theory, and I'm not sure if I agree with it.
No.
Hello.
Hi, you have a theory?
Is
it bunnies?
It's not so much a theory as it is a thing I did.
Okay, what did you did?
Well, hold on. Why should I tell you? Why do I have it in? Why do I trust you again?
Because I'm me. You trust me. I'm trustworthy.
All right, tell you what.
I'm currently drunk. So.
What are you?
You're
currently the drunk. How do you know that?
No, I'm not the drunk.
How do you know
I'm
that?
currently drunk because I targeted
Okay,
a
but
goon
what
last
character
night.
are you? You targeted what?
I targeted a goon last night.
Wait, are you still a pit hag?
I was until last night. I got changed
but someone
out
else
last
pit-hagged
night.
You? What did you change into?
I'm not going to say because I'm currently drunk and I can't prove it.
Okay.
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Tell you what.
That's fair.
If you tell me what you are, then I'll tell you what I did.
Don't nominate me. I'm drunk.
Okay.
I'm
okay,
the
I
virgin.
won't. Okay. You're the virgin.
Somebody
okay.
thought it was funny after that juggle yesterday.
Okay. Well, I'm still a pit hag.
Yeah.
And I talked with Jamie day one, and Jamie was like, I tried to change myself into Elhad, but then someone else changed me into professor, so now I'm a professor. And so I was like, well, I'm still a pit hag. I could change you into Elhad if you want. And he's like, yeah, let's do that. And then that's what I did last night. But I guess what I didn't know at the time was that Narn had wanted Jamie to professor res him.
Fair. Yeah. I tried to turn the goon in because somebody else was supposed to also target the goon. I tried to turn him into a good assassin last night, and it didn't work.
Right. Okay. Got it. All right. Yeah, I won't nom you then. I also won't tell anyone what you are right now.
I very much appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Drunk and people know I'm the virgin. This is going to be problematic.
Okay, so you still what you were yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I gotta ask on Gaku a question.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a really unfortunate world. Well, it's not a world. There's a really annoying thing that probably, it's really easy for someone to lie about this.
Okay.
But
okay, you got me. I'm not the vizier.
Socially, I think they're honest with me. But Angaku knows.
Fair.
Hello? So what? So you're not saying that there's somebody that I should be killing?
So this is going to sound very shady.
Oh no.
Please, nobody today nominate Darth.
All right.
I have a
I'm
story to
back. I have. Yeah. What's up, Jamie?
Let's go.
Don't do it, please.
Yeah, nobody nominate Darth today.
Okay, who
All
the fuck?
I want to do is nominate Darth. Why would you say
I
that?
don't know why you said that. Please don't do it.
I have
Oh
no
my God.
interest.
You
No,
didn't
Clyde
need to
doesn't
Drunk,
say
so
accidentally
please
that.
don't do it.
Whoever said that, you didn't need to say that.
That's what I mean.
Now
Like,
people are gonna watch.
It's better to say than somebody accidentally do it.
Wait,
I'm currently drunk.
Is
so please
Darth
don't do it.
Wingnut the Vizier? Or sorry, is Darth the Virgin?
Poison virgin right now.
poisoned.
How do you know this?
That's info.
There's reasons.
I think.
Oh, all right. Welcome
Let's-
back to Town Square Wedge. What's up?
I'm just gonna ask you this one in DMs because it's easier.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, while that's happening, nominations are open. Roshi, what's up?
Sorry, I'm trying to whisper 9. My hand keeps going up.
Or she's talking with his hands.
That's
it's
called
sign
sign
language.
language.
In fact, I'll go as far as if anybody nominates Darth, I'm nominating them, and we should kill him.
All right, I'll do it.
I really.
Okay.
Good luck. I won't. It's just the more you tell me not to do something, the more I want to do it.
I mean, if you
Sophia.
you just don't vote.
Yes, I would like to nominate Kuzmos.
Sophia nominates Kuzmos. Tell us why, please.
Kuzmos said that they'd gotten all the information they are likely to get this game.
Kuz?
I am still a good player, not a good execution.
All right, it will take 6.
It's hard to tell who's evil when like there's no need to bluff. It's just who's doing something very weird.
Especially when it rolls
see
me nothing.
I mean, if no one else puts their hand up, well, I don't want to kill Kus though.
Especially when rolls mean nothing. Like good players
2
could have
is
evil
not enough.
Evil players could have good
I'd
rolls.
have done
There
it.
are pit hacks still.
Roshi.
Did you say which?
Roshi nominates Jamie.
Roshi nominates Jamie. Why?
I don't know. We haven't talked, and it's Jamie. They're probably evil.
Jamie, are you evil?
No, and I think Narninian probably doesn't want me dead.
Okay.
I have a backup plan.
It'll take 6.
There's a backup plan now.
Getting killed because of a backup plan is wild.
Well, that doesn't make me evil either.
Jamie, if you live and you're still what you say, pick me, please.
4 is not enough. Anyone else?
I want to know why Darth is.
I think I know what happened there. I'm not going to push on it.
Isa.
Isa nominates Broshi.
Why?
They didn't gossip.
Roshi, why not?
Because I'm not the gossip? Question mark.
Okay, it'll take 6 votes.
Clearly, he was a bad gossip anyway because
No one died.
No one died.
The problem is that there's a meta.
4 is not enough.
Broshi would like to gossip. that
Or
got
is
4
it?
votes.
Roshi would like to gossip that he got 4 votes. Okay, great. Wedge.
The player who is marked in this game as the demon has voted today.
The player marked as the demon has voted today. Darium.
I'll gossip that the Al had targeted only pit hacks.
The Al had only targeted hit hags. Okay, Mario.
I would like to gossip that the role I see currently was given to me by a mathematician.
Me by math. Okay. Cool. Any more nominations?
That gossip's not going to go off because that's not true.
Kuzmos nominates math.
Yeah.
Kuzmos nominates math. Why?
I'll be honest, I don't have anything on math, just there could be a Vortox.
What?
Math, could there be a Vortox?
If there is a Vortox, I didn't make it.
Okay. Well, I'll take.
If minimal people put their hands up, I'll put it through and confirm some people is good.
All right.
Wait, no, I actually want to die.
Well, too late.
Wait.
Oh no!
Wait! No!
Oh wait, no. Okay, hold on. Okay,
Send it.
Send it. Okay, sent. Good night.
Yeah.
Sorry, Math.
Mathematician claims Klutz and picks Wedge.
Okay.
No, that's not.
If he yelled that he was the Klutz, I would have had second thoughts about that.
See,
I'm
the
not.
game doesn't end there though.
We will see how tonight goes.
That's why it was a safe kill. Because
I mean, if you really want to get ballsy, you can claim Klutz and pick bees.
I have to admit, I was
No.
surprised that it got called.
Oh my god! I think I just know. Oh no! There's no way that's what happened with Nard.
I'm pretty sure I know what.
Oh, did no one tell you what happened with Narn yet?
Oh, I know what happened to me.
I know what happened with Nan, and it's really funny. And
I know what happened to Narn as well.
Yeah, it is kind of funny.
Something did not go quite as planned, and I find it very amusing.
Okay,
No,
but there's like
I'm curious
three
what
ways
happened
to
to me,
fuck up
however.
plans here. Oh,
What
okay.
the heck?
Okay.
What?
The funny
Why
part
did
of
the
the funny part of this
Six
was
away.
was not. It was there was no external force fucking it up. It was
Yeah.
an internal problem.
Well, it was kind of an external force. It just wasn't.
It was a communication.
We don't
problem.
need the sixth
Communication
mistake.
error.
We don't need it.
We're gonna go right.
That is
to
true.
to
Also, it looks nicer now. It fits better.
Now the question is, what happened on my neck of the woods? Because I would really love to know that. It's hard to
I'd
tell.
really love to know what the hell you're talking about.
Are all of y'all just? You know what? No, never mind. No, nah.
Actually, Mario, we should talk tomorrow, and or Darth. Otherwise, I might end up killing you because I'm getting suspicious.
Fuck off. I'm glad you're dead.
This is just make your own fish bucket.
No, it's worse.
It's much worse. much worse.
Because this isn't make your own fish bucket. This is make your own fish bucket and shake it every night.
Yeah.
This is crabs in a bucket.
And
this is.
And the
making
and the real
Go ahead.
and the real thing is, whoever are the last couple to still have pit hag abilities can go wild because there's no one left to change them.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should just hang on to my pit hagness, but I don't know.
Right.
I tried.
I propose making the unofficial name for Oops All Pit Hags Crab Bucket.
Crab bucket.
Crap battle.
And then it ceremoniously begins and ends with crab rave.
Hey.
Who's doing that?
That would be Wedge. It's crab
We're all
rave.
here waiting for the Alhadika.
Yes. I have my music ready.
They probably got pit hacked out of that.
I don't think they did, but I have another theory about what's going on.
I think the only way that the Owlhead gets hagged out of it is shenanigans if we have a good pit hag still.
I know of one. Well, I mean, I think they're good.
I know of one, but they're dead.
See,
then we don't still have them, do we? Was it you, Matt? Did I kill you like while you were still a pit hag?
Yes, I'm still. A pit
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Should just kill Christmas.
I knew you were who turned me into this.
What?
I'm joking.
This is no laughing matter, Mario.
I don't know what you're talking about. The entirety of the entire yesterday was a laughing matter. Either that or I'm going to cry. I'm just going to laugh or cry.
No. No. There's no. Ugh.
What do you call a camel without any humps?
A horse.
A virgin?
No.
Yeah, you call them Humphrey.
A horse?
Humphrey.
The answer is Humphrey. Humphrey Dumfrey sat on a wall.
Good morning. Jamie died in the night.
Hello?
Huh?
That makes sense.
Interesting.
Where was the owl?
Somebody. Okay.
Sophia, the answer is dead.
Yeah, the Owlhead is currently dead.
Why is Nan still dead?
Because the Owlhead wasn't able to wake
Because the Owlhead
back.
died.
That's not the problem here.
It was.
Why did
No, it's not, because there was a
Let's
backup.
talk.
Hi, you wanted
Hello.
to chat with me.
Oh yeah, I just want to know why Mario was being weird yesterday.
Okay,
and
so what happened is I was a pit hag going into that night, and I targeted somebody that made me drunk.
Okay.
But then I got targeted and turned into a damn virgin.
Oh. So you targeted the goon, and then someone turned you into the virgin, so you were a drunk virgin.
Yes.
Okay.
And I really didn't want to waste that.
Okay, that's fair.
It shouldn't have been mentioned the way it was, but whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do it. It's just like the more he said it, the more I was like, oh, fuck you, Mario. I'm going to do it anyway.
I know. There's a reasonable chance that was why he did it.
The concern that I have is that supposedly, like I knew the thing with Jamie because he told me.
Yep.
But apparently somebody else who was still a pit hag was supposed to become the professor last night.
Okay. I think I know who you're talking about.
But Nan is still dead. So something is not...
If the person you're talking about is the one who turned me into the damn virgin, I know who it is.
Broshi?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I don't know. I mean, they were talking, so I guess something happened, but I don't know what.
It's possible Professor is somewhere else on the board.
Then why are they not reviving the person who got themselves killed on day one?
It's also possible that two people, Broshi and somebody else, targeted Broshi last night.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, there are ways that happened.
Broshi's the only pit hag that I know of. But that doesn't mean there are.
I haven't talked to Darium since the day one.
I know he was a pit hag on day one.
Yeah, he was still a pit hag.
But I don't know if he became anything else.
Yeah.
Who is suspicious?
I mean, this game is so wonky. I'm just suspicious of all the usual targets.
that is true. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to be as conservative as possible with, because I don't know if there's like a lycanthrope or anything, and if there's not, I'm obviously at some point just going to get killed at night.
So I tried to turn the goon into a good assassin. Is what I aimed
at. But you couldn't, obviously. Okay.
Well, there was supposed to be a second pit hag helping with that, and Darium either didn't or whatever.
Or something happened. Okay. Interesting.
It is what
Maybe I'll try and talk to Darium.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Take care.
Power if we kill Koos.
In which case, we just methodically execute everyone until the demon dies.
I guess, yeah.
Well, unless Bees is specifically the demon,
and we
then
hope we
can't kill
don't
Bees.
pick the last one.
Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah, I just thought.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, you go.
I was just curious
I think
how it would work in this game if somebody was the demon pit hag who turned themselves into the vizier.
That's
Norn, you
the same
left
thought.
the
Are there
chat. I
any
was still
are there
talking.
any good
That's-
pit hags left, by the way?
That didn't happen as far as I can tell,
I
unless somebody
understand.
secretly vortex.
I'm merely questioning.
Yeah, we're
what
just
would
wondering about the ruling, because then they'd be effectively invincible
wait.
if all the demon killing people are gone.
Are there any good pit hags left? Does anyone know?
Well, there's I don't know who it is, but like apparently somebody pit hagged Broshi into a role that doesn't help evil.
I'm pretty sure I know who that was.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna say.
Although it really hurt good,
Yeah,
so
it did.
maybe it is the evil player.
Yeah, I know. I know why as well. I know why it hurt good, but unfortunately, the Alhad had gotten revealed way too much, so that he wasn't able to bring us. But I don't bring you back either.
Hello.
Hello, are you still a pit hag?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit
If-
Roshi and turned him into something last night?
Yes, the Banshee. I wasn't aware of the plan.
Okay.
Are you fine with being a professor and resurrect Narninia? Because
Please
na-
do.
his
Yep.
Yeah.
I had such plans.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
Narn.
evil has
Apparently there
stopped them.
are still good pit hags left.
What? Anything dead is really dumb.
I was a good pit hag, but now I'm dead.
I'm sorry.
Can't be revived.
All right, everybody, welcome back to town. Yeah, would you like to shenanigans or whatever? Hands up. Let's go.
Don't I? Sure. Hi.
Hi.
Wedge throws an axe at Mario.
Psychopath is not eligible to be in play on the script.
Oh.
Okay, well, obviously
I was
because he would have already known.
Amnesiac is.
I'm just gonna scratch that out of my notes.
I may have tried to turn the dude into a psychopath before I tried to turn them into an assassin.
Mario nominates Koos.
Mario nominates Kusmos. Why?
Kusmos has publicly outed themselves as the Oho who has killed our good Al Adikia with their ability. And so, since I was the only death last night, we do need to kill demons in order to win, like, even good people with demon rolls. And since that was the only kill, I don't know where more kills will come from if we get rid of Koos. So I think getting rid of Koos at this point is vital.
Koos, what do you have to say about that?
I mean, yeah, I did kind of start outing it today with the intention of being put up for execution, though if town is willing to leave me alive for one more day, I've heard that a Banshee has been created since night 2, and I could kill them and then kill me tomorrow.
Okay, we'll take 5.
I kind of want to see if it flows through.
You know what? I'll leave this to the Vizier.
I'm gonna keep my hand on it just in case. But...
If that
you
plan
need it for the Vizier.
If that
wait,
plan
no, the
works,
roll.
and the 3 plans for my resurrection,
3 is not enough.
Wait, you had 3?
Yes.
Every night so far, at least one thing has gone wrong.
The best laid plans of mice and
well, first of all, I made a professor.
If anyone wants
Would
to
anyone
prove that
else?
they're still a townsfolk, go ahead and nominate me and see what happens.
To be fair, you didn't make a professor, but that's...
Well, I think that he tried to.
Yeah, you tried.
Well, no,
He's
he
not
did
going
make a professor, but then the next night they changed him to something else.
If anyone wants to prove
somebody
they're
else made
townsfolk,
the
go ahead
He
and
professor
did
see
not
what
make the
happens.
professor.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
a professor. That was Al Hadikia. Then
I
the
made
professor
the
on
professor.
Night 1.
Would anyone
Mario
else care to nominate?
Version nominates Sophia.
Roshi nominates Sophia. Why?
I don't know, just like Jamie, I don't have anything on them. They're probably cool.
Okay, Sophia.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay.
Okay.
It'll take 5.
You can't say you don't have anything on me now because my whole plan has been laid
Oh yeah,
out.
I have stuff on you
You know
now.
exactly what you are. There's like nothing on
We
you.
don't need to get this many votes. This is
We exactly need this many votes.
We needed 5 votes. We're now 1 short.
Well,
No, I can just
4
kill
is
her.
not enough.
Yeah, I would.
I mean, I'll push it through.
Wait, no, Boom.
It does not work.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Ooh, interesting.
I'm sorry. Who voted there?
I voted on
Roshi, Wedge,
There was
Darth
4
Mario.
people.
4 people, so
I
at
think
least
there's
one
somehow
would
a
have.
team of
One of us has to be good. That's the thing.
I'm just drunk, probably.
Wait, is that how
Not
that
if there's
rule works?
shenanigans going on.
Yes.
What if someone made a mez or something, and that's exactly
What, and made
what
themselves evil?
Would anyone else care to nominate?
Oh no, it's all
an
like-
innkeeper, evil innkeeper.
Who the fucking kept me?
Frankly.
Innkeeper, you still drunk during the day,
And it
or
would
is it
still
just
count as an execution.
Yeah.
You know what? Sophia nominates bees.
Sophia nominates bees. Tell us why.
I'm literally just testing stuff here. I have a theory of what's going to happen, and it's going to be interesting.
Okay, bees. Your defense.
Disagree.
Okay, it'll take 5.
Pertinent info due to jinxes. Don't vote on this.
Okay.
Due to jinxes.
Oh, I can tell
gotcha.
you 100% that I have not been preached, but I don't know if
The
that is a
courtier
thing.
yinks.
I don't
One vote
necessarily think that you're
is not
lying.
enough.
However, I have to be the appropriate amount of paranoid for
No,
one.
I get ya.
I'm gonna nominate Narn.
Who?
Whoa.
Darth Wingnut nominates Narninian. Why?
In case there's a Vortox, I want to make sure we at least get someone on the block.
Yep.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I actually have a better one for that.
Okay.
I could be the Zumble though. Let's kill me.
Is it me, Wedge?
Okay. It'll take 5.
Nope.
Imagine if someone turned that into the zombie after he was dead.
I mean, we
Well,
can
they'd
put
still be
6
dead.
on who
You would
want,
still be
though.
a
I know.
actual
It's just like, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
5 is enough. Narnini. Whoops. Wrong button.
Amnesia.
Sorry.
Deja vu.
Leave the hands out.
Narn had 3 plans to get revived and it doesn't work, but the one
And we had
time
to
Narn
execute
gets
him
nominated
twice?
after death. After death.
Yeah.
It
No,
works.
sorry. I just misclicked. Narn is on the block with 5 votes.
I'm great at
Wedge.
killing them. I'm not great at reviving them.
Wedge nominates Jamie.
Wedge nominates Jamie. Why?
Unfortunately, on top of potentially feeding a Vortox, which I do not think we have. Also, I had no idea that that's why people said Vortox yesterday. I'm slow. There is one small bit of information that creates 2 legitimate Zombull candidates, and Jamie is one of them.
Jamie, your defense?
So, in that case, Narn should be. Well, that doesn't make any sense. But you
I don't
go
know
ahead
what
and kill
damn
me
thing-
if
I
you
don't know
want.
what's going on with Narn. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, the thing that's going on with Narn is me, the Al Hadikia, tried to bring him back to life. Obviously, I'm good, and I'm not a Zombo.
All right. It'll take 5 to tie, 6 to kill Jamie's Corpserino.
I will drop
Well,
as
let's
someone
do
else
symmetry.
drops.
Symmetry. Let's
Okay.
The
go.
funny thing is, if I had chosen Liv because I knew your plan, I'd still be dead. But
So would we.
Dirium and Darth would be dead too.
But I could at least bring some of them back at that point.
Yeah.
7 is enough. Jamie's corpse is now on the block instead of Narninian.
Lifting
Last
off of a
call.
corpse onto another
Besides,
corpse.
you know how
It'd be
you
like a
know I'm not a
mastermind fight, too.
Zombo? Ask Kuzmoose.
Yeah, I killed the
Going
L-head.
once,
I mean, yeah, it's fair point.
Like, how the
going
Fair.
twice.
So the idea.
And the day comes to a close. We execute Jamie's corpse. Good night.
So
I
to,
can't believe we lifted off of the zombie.
to translate the whole
That would
thing,
be hilarious.
there were 2 options. One of them is Kus would be evil, who purposely killed Jamie there. There is another real absolute frickin' dirt thing there that I don't think is the world, but it would be extremely bad.
I just realized
Actually,
if an evil minion keeps their pit hag all the way to final, never mind. I just realized what would happen.
Very, very bad things would happen.
Gaku would probably just use their arbitrary deaths at that point.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure for it to kind of work a certain way, it would be effectively the same as pit hagging when you go to sleep on 4.
Yeah.
It is the only time you will never get an actual signal. On 4 with 2 evils alive.
Whoa!
Banshee's dead.
That was the sound.
Holy shit.
We have a banshee in this game?
Literally.
Could
That was
not
said
been paying
during
attention.
nominations yesterday.
What if the Banshee's evil?
Then they're dead. Like, they've got power, but they're also dead, so who cares?
But they get extra votes, and we have to use more votes to overturn it. And then...
I mean, sure, if they're evil,
But they
then...
had a dead vote anyway. It's fine.
But they also can vote more.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
the
And
Banshee
nominate
is
whoever they want.
evil.
If the Banshee's evil, then, like, we...
Hi. You're muted.
Oh, whoops. You are now the professor.
Cool.
You're good. Would you like to use your ability?
Let's bring Narn back.
Narn, you got it. Thank you.
It was going to happen anyway.
Me too.
Based on things.
See,
So
see,
not
y'all
they're
know,
doing it in secret.
y'all know things that I don't know. I don't know Jack.
Look,
Is
Math,
Jack
I have a
You know
mathematician
Dildo?
thing now.
Stonks. Stonks.
Stonks,
It's
yeah.
the closest I can get to a math thing.
I had no idea Jack was playing the game Witch.
I have a storyteller / librarian.
Now, as long as Narn didn't get turned into the drunk well dead
I
or
just
something,
realized
we should be okay.
that
Where's your
I don't have a
Vizier one?
stapler in my house.
I don't have Vizier. There's like I don't know what to do it with. I've
Where
got a
did
key.
the... Who put bees in the library? That
Um,
sounds like a way to get stung up.
Vizier would be on a throne.
Like, it doesn't generate like that. I can put a bee in a crown.
Wait.
I have a golem.
Are those spelling bees?
Ha! Nice.
Am I crazy?
So
Maybe.
wait, how
Yeah.
does it
You're
generate?
hanging out with the rest of us, so possibly.
In like emoji keyboard, I think it may work on a website, but I just do it on my phone. If you put 2 emoji next to each other, it will like often generate a weird thing where they combine.
Yeah, that's called the Emoji Kitchen. There's a website for it. It's
Yeah.
made by Google.
This is my Lord of Typhon one.
That is so cursed.
I know. I have a balloonist. Oh, this one's good. DA.
Isn't
Good morning. In the night, Broshi died. Narninian lives.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It only
Wait.
took 4 days.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently, there's still good pit.
You're welcome.
Okay, that would explain. I'm the knight, and that would explain why I received your name when I got my info.
Yeah, the pit hag turned me from being a virgin into a professor last night.
Awesome. Okay, so there is still a good pit hag floating around. All right, cool. I just believe you. My original names were Bees and Mario, and my new names are Darth and Dirium. So.
That makes perfect sense to me.
All right.
I know all of those ones. That's good. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. You're the first person to receive my role, by the way, Darth.
Okay, cool. But at least we know one.
I didn't even tell anybody the info. Yeah.
I mean, there is a crown. So what would be crown?
Did you bring back none?
I did.
Okay. I was whispered that the plan was that Darian was making you into the professor and Christmas was killing Broshi.
And both of those things happened.
Okay, well, now I don't know what to think. I'm going to change your token.
Yeah, no longer the virgin, which is fine because no one seemed to really want to get dead off of that, so that's fine. My question is, we have to have a Leviathan, right? But
we should have had an announcement.
We should have had an announcement. What can we have that? Oh, is it a Zombull?
Why?
We have no evil demon deaths.
It doesn't matter. Any demon. Oh, that's true.
We know where all of the demon deaths have come from. And we have no evil ones.
Interesting. Thinking. Oh, I'm being pinged.
Go handle it, and we'll talk later. It's no big deal.
Okay.
I like that.
What?
Hi.
Yeah, Broshi. You can chat. Hi.
Hello.
So, I'm no longer the virgin, so that's at least fun.
Ah.
It's why Narn's still alive, though.
Oh, right. Okay. That was the plan.
Yeah.
From day 2.
Now I'm the professor who's spent, but Narn is alive. So.
It was. Yeah, that's fair.
Eh,
if you want to think I'm evil, go for it. But
I don't.
Based on what I've done with my pit hagging, I don't believe I've been reading evil.
I said absolutely. I don't believe that you were evil. You turned into the virgin. That's not an evil thing to do.
I also turned Wedge into the savant right away.
That's fair. That's fair.
So
yeah, like I said, I don't read you as evil in any sense. That's fine. I have a concern though. Mm-hmm. We have no evil demon kills. This entire game, we haven't had an evil demon kill yet.
I mean, the plan today is to kill Koos anyway.
Certainly, I'm okay with that.
I want to say it's very much possible that Jamie was the evil demon.
Okay.
But there's also the chance where Koos is the evil demon and is just trying to be good.
Sure. That's possible.
But if the game doesn't end, there's either a mastermind or a Scarlet Woman.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, like I said, as it stands, we have the Alhad who tried to bring Narn back, but let's face it, I wasn't going to die, and neither was Darium at that point. And then you have Koos who said he was going to kill the Banshee and killed the Banshee after killing the Alhad.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Like I believe I'm more inclined to believe Koos is good.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, we still need to kill Koos to end the game.
Agreed. Sounds good.
Yep.
Take care.
Guys, I think Narn is...
Hi!
Hello, I have gotten you again.
Yeah, because I'm now the professor and not the virgin anymore.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
So then, why would it be getting the professor?
Because I brought someone back from the dead last night. So
no, but I'm thinking about why that specifically. Is it potential that it's like there's less good players alive? Potentially like 2 or 3?
I was the only person who seemed to have an actual effect last night.
Ah, that might be true.
No one else has done anything. Who do you point at, right?
Yeah. I mean, technically there's also Broshi, I guess, with Banshee. But
we know Broshi's the Banshee.
Yeah.
So that's not information you're going to get. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Yep. Take care.
I don't know to what extent that is true.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Town Square. If you have shenanigans, I will take them now. Bees, what's up?
Sophia, are you the minstrel?
No, I am not the minstrel.
Who the fuck made me drunk? I don't understand.
Well,
no one is claiming anything that causes that.
No, because you could be the drunk now.
But I haven't been told I'm a townsfolk.
There were kills that happened
Oh, that's
though,
true.
right? On the
I
same
think there's an
stage.
evil. I
We
think there's an evil.
executed mathematician.
And I died at night, meaning everybody wasn't drunk.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
It could just be a poisoner.
Yeah. One, yeah.
Ew.
Or an evil pit hag made you the drunk, and that wasn't actually taken yet.
Oh, poisoner is simpler, but I think innkeeper is more
I think
fun.
that Ongaku would tell me you are now the fortune teller or something if I was.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
because
mean,
you would
yeah,
have to be a townsfolk.
Yeah, you have to be a
Yeah,
townsfolk.
that's right. Yeah.
I mean, maybe you can justify like alchemist, but no, you would still say you're the alchemist.
I think it would be funnier if he was just like, "You are now the alchemist. You are, yeah," because.
You okay, Wes?
We're just having a time.
Mario nominates Goose.
Okay, Mario nominates Koosmoose. Tell us why, please.
Second verse, same as the first. Thought it's going to get better, but it's only getting worse.
Koos?
I've done my thing. I'm fine with it now.
Okay, it'll take 5.
I thought Town would trust me. I tried to convince you to let me just vote on myself and have Beast push it through, but
It doesn't matter how much we trust you or not.
oh yeah, I know.
You're
No.
demons.
Well, no, I meant in the trusting me to put a vote up for myself for the Beast push it through world.
Certainly, but Bees wasn't able to push through yesterday, so not going to trust
5 is enough.
You want to try today, Bees, or
Yeah, feel free.
see if you're?
Yeah, I'll try and push it through.
Yeah. Good night.
Okay.
Awesome.
Bonus.
Is it just the fact that Ungaku can tell you no if they want?
No, it's
that's
only
for
if
the
alchemist.
I'm not the alchemist.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Definitely heard a world that had some interesting thoughts in it about why that didn't go through.
My favorite is evil innkeeper.
Oh wait, I'm dumb.
No, you're
That
not.
could
Stop being mean to my friends.
No.
I'm wondering if we're going to get a death tonight now.
Yeah, because it seems like the only people who could kill were me and Koosmoose.
Either that or the demons been hiding their kill, or they're just so either like
Yeah, they've been hiding all game.
Either they've been sinking, or they actually are a either they're sinking, they were made into a non-killing role, or they are actually the Zomboul, and that's scary.
It also does not appear to be a lunatic anyway.
Oh, this.
Because I would have learned that, I imagine.
Because yeah, we may need to start Zomboul hunting, which is very sad.
That would have been funny to do to somebody, now that I think about it, is just make somebody else the lunatic and make them think they're a demon. That'd be fun.
Or actually, no, the Zomboul have gotten a kill last night, so yeah, I don't know. Unless it's like they picked the exact same kill as.
I mean, someone made me drunk or poisoned, so maybe someone made the demon drunk or poisoned.
Maybe. Or there is still just a world where the demon player has like a townsfolk ability or something right now, or
True. I mean, there's plenty of people it could be, right?
Well, it's not me. Because Koosmoose proved that.
That's true. I mean, to be fair, you were.
And then we still executed me again, anyways. But.
Yeah.
the lift off of Nan's corpse onto your corpse was hilarious for some reason.
Yeah, it's like literally somebody picked Al Hadikia to kill. And like, it'd be the Zomboul though. Like
I was like, there's no way in my mind that Nan is the Zomboul, but there's even less way that you're the Zomboul. So
yeah.
The world where me and Jamie, as evil, coordinated that.
Yeah, I hadn't even talked to you.
Yeah, like that would be a wild ass play to have pulled off.
There's probably something wild happening right now.
I was gonna say, this is all pit hags. Wild plays are the
Honestly, this is probably one of the tamest Upsal Pit Hags I've ever played.
honestly. Like,
Which is pretty
we're about to hit day 5 in an Upsal Pit Hag game with only 12 players. That might actually be, like, impressive.
And 8 people were still alive.
We have had
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a
0
lot
Tea
alive.
Lady protected virgin devs.
The scary part is if we're going to like.
I remember
No, I guess we
one
would
of
be
the
at 7.
Old
So
Pit Hacks, and the living Pit Hacks swapped who was the Tea Lady and swapped who was the virgin
that
repeatedly.
is so cursed.
By the way, Bees, I'm going to send you a combined emoji.
Hell is that?
It's art.
I mean, I agree.
I like your Lord of Typhon.
Yeah, Lord of Typhon's good. I've got a magician as well. It's just
That's
a
a bunny rabbit.
Yep. Well, there's a rabbit in the logo, and I can't do a hat one. It doesn't work. This is the village idiot. It wouldn't let me use the lollipop, so I had to do the like candy bonbon. I even have damsel.
Oh my god.
I know.
What the fuck?
My favorite, just to laugh at, is Boom Dandy.
It's the bee dandy.
Mario, what the fuck is that?
I know, right? It's so cursed.
What the hell?
It's B.
Okay, I'm saving that. I hate it.
It's B with thumbs up emoji. It's so
Blech.
cursed.
Ew. This
Is
what
that
Mario
just
does.
called bums up?
What? Oh.
I know.
It's so bad.
Why in the ever loving hell?
I'm sorry, combining bees with thumbs up just gives me bums up.
All right, what are these cursed emojis?
It's Google's emoji kitchen. You can search it online.
Google's emoji kitchen.
It works on phones too, but you can do it on the website.
Emoji kitchen.
You can just like put 2 emoji, and it will often combine them into something of varying degrees of cursedness. Like sometimes you get cute things, like my snake one, and other times you get monstrosities.
It doesn't work with everything, and the website only allows you to select valid combinations.
I like this one.
Oh, Puzzle Master.
Yeah. I'm annoyed that one worked, Wedge, because I couldn't get either of those 2 symbols to work with a B. I know. I have 2 options for fishermen, and I don't know which one I like better. This one is a fishing rod. This one's less. It's less cursed. This one is more cursed, but funnier.
This one's hilarious.
That I may have brought back the demon.
How would you even say that? Like, beesh?
I don't know.
Fishy, that works. Fishy works.
Fishy, yeah, fishy. Alright, mutant. Let's go.
It's Gloop Corp.
Poop emoji.
Is that your mutant?
Yeah.
Poop emoji with skull emoji.
What the fuck is that biting its lip? Skull biting its lip.
Yeah, skull biting lip. But then I just discovered this one.
Oh, no, that's distressing.
Oh, what's a bee with poop emoji? Now I'm curious.
It's a bee with it's a brown bee with poop.
Yeah.
I like the seamstress one, but people think it's also cursed.
Oh.
Demons. What I have, so I've got Nodashi, Lord of Typhon, Vortox. Those are the only demons I've managed to make so far.
Good morning,
Finally.
Darth Wingnut's dead.
Okay, well, something that can kill still. Okay.
That's scary. And trying to find people that could be is really rough. Hi.
Hey, so according to Narninian's info, it seems like either Sophia or Wedge or Issa is the demon.
I mean, I know it's not Darium. I know it's not
Right.
me. Those are literally. I shouldn't even say I know it's not Darium. I know that. Oh God. I know that we didn't have a demon kill before last night. I know Darium was still a pit hag until going into last night.
Okay.
Do I know that Darium was not the demon pit hag? No. No idea.
He was not.
Okay.
Because the knight was clarified to where they would not see the demon pit hag or anyone who is currently a demon character.
That is fair. And I mean, let's face it, it's also possible that Narn was the Zomboul and got brought back by the professor because he's also the knight. That was possible. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works.
Yeah, in that case, he's the knight now, and killing him will end it.
Yeah,
still,
that's fair. Like I said,
because he doesn't have the Zomboul ability.
At this point,
Assuming he's telling the truth.
yeah, at this point, I would like to kill Sophia, but Issa I
Yeah,
think is
Sophia's
also
one of
evil.
my targets.
Issa's also, I think, evil. Issa's been claiming High Priestess and has gotten me twice. Admittedly, no one else is doing anything that could be useful, so maybe that makes sense. I don't know.
He got me on day 2 when I became the Al Hadikia.
That's fair. Got me on day 1 when I was still a pit hag, and got me on the day I brought Narn back.
What did you do as pit hag on the first day?
On the first day, I targeted somebody and turned them into something.
I mean, more specifically, because the specific thing might be the reason why.
I turned them into a sage.
Oh, so we still have a sage existing now?
Yes.
Wow. Huh.
That said.
Okay.
Okay.
I will answer. Okay, it's.
Apparently, Sophia didn't like my suggestion.
It's fair.
Wait, where's the? Oh wait, that's not what I want. Dang, that sucks.
Oh.
Does Sophia have the headphones for anyone else?
Yes.
Okay, now she's.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go. All right, nominations are open. Broshi, I see your hand first.
Broshi nominates Sophia.
Oh God.
Broshi nominates Sophia. Why?
Okay, good. I'm not poisoned. I was checking to see if I was poisoned.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do this. This is a terrible idea. I want to try a thing.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. It'll take 4.
Yeah, so did I.
I'm too sus of Sophia at this point.
Yeah.
The fact that they wanted to, or like, oh, not this many votes earlier strikes me as somebody who was trying to look like they're okay dying, but then
5 is enough.
realized that they were going to.
Yeah.
Sophia nominates Mario.
Bees, were you trying to say something? You were
Oh
muted.
no, I was just trying to say, I was trying to add to, and then when I tried to kill her, it didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Okay.
Anyways, I nominate Mario.
You nominate Mario. Why?
I just want to see what happens here. I'm an amnesiac with the ability the player I nominate, something happens to them.
Mario, your defense.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Kill me if you want. Half the Grim knows where I am at this point.
Okay, 5 to tie, 6 to kill
But
Mario.
apparently, I'm not part of the Grim.
Ferdinand, I am a knight, and Mario was one of my first initial pings.
Broshi, I could prove he was good.
Oh. You told me way too late.
I know. I was muted. Unfortunately, I kept trying to be like.
I want to kill Sophia over Mario. Anyway.
I agree. I just think it would be funny.
Yeah.
People were like, "What if the
Would
Virgin
anyone-
is evil?"
Would anyone else care
based
to
on my
nominate?
actions, I don't think I'm evil.
I agree.
Quick question.
Yeah. What's up?
Sophia, can you detail what you've learned about your ability?
Yes. So on the first day, I asked, is it something to do with nominations and voting? And I got a very warm. Then on the second day, I asked, does something happen when I specifically nominate or vote? And the answer, I got a very hot as well. And then I asked, does something happen when I vote? And that was given not as hot, not as warm. Then I asked, does something happen or does the player I nominate, are they safe from death? And that was also not as warm. So then that was closer, but not quite correct. So it's clearly something to do with me and trying to figure out something happens to the player I nominate, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Okay, would anyone else care to nominate? Going once.
Yeah, let this through.
Going twice. And the day comes to a close. Sophia is executed and dies. Good night.
Looking through these reminder tokens is a trip. There's so many of them.
Actually, kind of surprised that didn't have the game.
Yes, there sure are.
So, I don't know how to trust anything here. Narn, was the way that you said that yesterday to imply because of being rezzed, you have two sets of pings?
I do have two sets of pings, although I mean, one of them was the professor, so that makes sense. I guess it could have been a demon professor.
Yeah, technically the professor could have been the demon.
And
But
you would show the asterisks with the second one. However, I will say nothing has ever changed yet.
This is really tough.
What a great first game.
We're almost 2 hours in, by the way, and we
Just so you all know, game 2 started
like 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago. Yeah.
Damn it, I'm late.
It could be worse.
I mean, I am the late professor, but still.
I mean,
two other professors tried to come before you. That's the same.
really difficult.
Okay, but I was the late successful professor.
I like how you went from being the virgin to being a professor.
I mean, it is what it is.
It's a good timeline.
I was kind of frustrated that I went from being a pit hag to being the virgin to being the professor.
I think it's annoying that you went from being the virgin who didn't get procced to being the professor.
I had tried to get someone to proc me, but no one wanted to die.
I think it's like I only knew of two people who. Well, I also Broshi, but I only knew of two people with townsfolk like tokens who would actually not. They both of them wouldn't want to.
Is there an evil minstrel out there that's just not telling us?
No, there was no minstrel day because I died on the day where bees didn't.
Yeah. Also, no, like literally everyone has claimed a role that I kind of believe. So I don't know.
Hang on. There's an even bigger thing about that. If we have a hidden minstrel, there's no night so far where functionally they could have activated.
Yeah, I forgot that we killed Math on the same day that Jamie then
I just
guide,
don't
right? So-
think.
Well, we've
Does
had
the
it.
does the person that registers, well, the person that is a minion, if they're not a minion character, do they still register the minstrel?
I didn't ask that, but I did ask if a good pit hag would count as a minion, and Ogaku said yes.
Yeah, I think they don't.
Good morning. No one has died.
What the fuck?
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if Mario's evil now.
What's going on?
I'm not.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
Okay,
So
then
feel
why
free
is
to kill
he
me.
dead?
I
don't
have
know.
no fucking clue what's going on here.
Is it a
I
mastermind
mean, feel
game
free
now?
to kill me, but I'm still good.
Well, no, that's not my point. I'm saying you're an evil goon now.
I'm not.
Is it possible it's a mastermind game at this point?
If it's a me.
Possible. Or Zombool
Do we
game.
double tap Sophia?
I think if we're worried about Zombu or Mastermind, we just tap Sophia again.
Yeah. We're also on an even number anyway, so we can just like see
Yeah,
if the
but this
demon does
game has been going on for so long already.
Yeah.
This has been a long game, yeah.
Like it's funny, but also like you know.
Yeah, but I don't know what the like. It could
Like,
just be those
if
worlds.
If it's a mastermind day, I'm perfectly fine with killing Mario.
Oh yeah, because
No,
No, because if it doesn't end, we lock Mario in as good. If it does end, that just means Mario.
But what
is
if
evil
it's
too.
Mastermind Day
What if
but
he's
I'm
the
good?
goon on the
Yeah.
mastermind?
Is it possible that he's the good goon? And look, I can't pick anyone because I'm the vizier. Issa has claimed a non-picking role. Wedge has claimed a non-picking role. I don't know what's going on with Darium. I don't know what Nan is.
Yeah,
So like I don't.
I did pick Mario Knight 5. So unless there is an evil picking ability, Mario should
That
be
night 5
good.
wasn't last night, right?
No.
Okay.
The night
So I'm trying to
before
figure out
last night.
if there's any world in existence where it's both a mastermind day and Mario is good.
I'm being 100% honest. I have not changed a single time this whole game from evil to good.
Are you
Or
just
good
the
to evil.
goon?
Narn,
Yes,
based on
I'm the goon.
Info, the demon is just Issa or Wedge, right?
That's correct.
What are you?
I'm the knight.
Oh my god.
He's got info twice.
Yeah.
Of 4 different
And
people.
although one person was the person that made me the knight, and one person was the professor, and one person was the goon. So
All right.
one person was the.
He would have been the demon. But clearly the professor is dead and the game is still going, so.
Yeah, you can't. Narn can't actually be the demon, yeah. Because he wouldn't have got back.
I can't.
No, but he could be a demon who's a townsfolk.
Yes, he can be a demon who's a townsfolk.
Well,
But
if
then
he was,
I died. I died. So
Yeah, but there was a demon
But there
alive
was
at
at
the
least
time.
one living demon other than you.
Yeah,
Oh,
keeping
you
the
know
games
what's-
going.
I don't know what
what's
Jamie
really-
was, but Christmas was alive and the Oho from day one.
You know what I should have mentioned yesterday? Apparently yesterday I was seen by a high priestess.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, but
we've heard
I'm a
about
little
the High
sus of
Priestess.
the high priestess, honestly.
the High Priestess saw me when I became the Al Hadikia.
That is true.
The high priestess saw me at the time I think I was the last remaining pit hag.
Roshi.
Our nominations open?
Yes.
Roshi nominates Issa.
Roshi nominates Issa. Why?
Demon candidate.
Issa, why not?
I very much could be a demon candidate, but my information does seem to be, I think, leaning towards town.
Okay, it'll take 3.
Yeah, honestly, I think Issa's info is real. It's probably just Wedge, right?
I agree with Issa's info being real, and from my point of view, if Issa is the demon with that ability, then he has teammates who have not helped him at all, because he should be turned into something else.
5 is enough. Issa's on the block.
Mario nominates Sophia.
Mario nominates Sophia. Why?
Sophia using their dead vote, Kus using their dead vote, it all reads to me like it's a mastermind day, and I don't want to be. messing around with that.
Sophia, why not?
If you kill me, the game. Well, if it's a mastermind game day and you kill me, then the game will be over because it's a mastermind day. But I'm good. Don't do this.
5 to tie, 6 to
How
kill
is that
Sophia.
possible,
If it's a
Sophia?
mastermind day and you kill me, the game will be over.
You would have triggered the mastermind day.
What?
It's not a mastermind day.
We had no deaths.
Jamie, there was so much overtalk. I didn't.
Or
No, I said we
Not
need
enough.
you.
Well,
last
Beast can push
call.
it through.
Narninian will nominate.
wait, Beast.
Wedge.
Oh yeah, Beast.
No, I'm just nominated.
If you want to push it through, it has. I hadn't heard the whole nomination yet. Do you
It was
wanna
on
push it
Mario,
through?
right?
No,
I didn't
Sophia.
Or Sophia.
Oh, I'm not gonna push it through on Sophia.
Okay, Narninian. Who do you want to nominate?
I'll nominate Wedge.
Okay, why?
I'm the knight. Wedge. I don't think Issa's the demon. It's Wedge or Issa, but based on voting, I think Wedge is more likely the kill here for the best chance at final 3.
Wedge.
No, I think the read on a mastermind day here is a correct read, given how that voting went. Nothing makes any more sense than me. Have fun. Day 1, a minion received a townsfolk character last night, or exactly 1 outsider was created. Day 2, at least 1 player who changed characters night 2 is drunk, or a good demon targeted an evil player could not die in the night. Day 3, there are no remaining living evil pit hags, or exactly 1 starting minion is dead. Day 4, the goon can no longer change alignment, or a true statement on previous day is now false. Day 5, the amnesiac ability has prevented the death of exactly 1 player, or living good players outnumber living evil players. Day 6, the high priestess has not learned a single evil player all game, or all dead players are good. Deuces.
My vote brings it up to enough to tie.
It'll take 5 to tie, 6 to execute.
I won't let it tie. I won't let it tie. But
Well, remember, Broski can do 2 hands.
Oh, a Bees could push.
I
it
can
through.
tie it. Oh yeah.
Don't use dead votes. Don't use dead votes. Don't use dead votes.
Jeez.
We need 5 to tie. And I think
There's the
you
5.
might be evil, so we probably
5's a tie.
Oh, okay, well I'll push it through.
Yeah.
You think I'm
Okay.
evil?
Wedge is executed and dies.
Okay, so that was who the
No, it's
hell?
not a mastermind day. I told you not to use your dead votes.
I mean, what do you expect me to think? I mean, it looked like a mastermind day, and the choices were very
Yes,
weird.
I think
I
for sure
don't.
Sophia is evil.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sophia messed up her bluff, or is lying about an evil amni ability.
Yeah. My problem is, what else does that mean there? Because with both Koos and Sophia using a dead vote on that, it looked like a mastermind day, which is why I tried to tie it with you.
Yes. Yes. Oh no. I fully agree. We got the tie, but the savant is now also dead. So great. We got the tie, and then that still happened. So I don't know what the fuck to do.
I mean, the actual reason I voted there was because a member of the evil team turned me into the politician and allocated some information to me, which leads me to believe Issa is one of few demon candidates.
Certainly think I am a demon candidate, but I don't.
Yes, and in fact, actually, I'm going to say I think Issa also might have messed up his bluff.
Oh my god, is Koos the politician who just defected? That's amazing.
It could have.
Bluffs matter in this?
Sorry,
Good night, everybody. In the night, Issa has died, and the game is.
Yeah.
Fun. Awesome.
I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you that the evil team has won.
Jesus.
So let's start with Wedge, your savant. Wedge, a minion received a townsfolk character, or exactly 1 outsider was created night 1. 1 outsider was created night 1. It was Mario, your goon.
There it is.
Day 2, a good demon targeted an evil player who could not die in the night 2. Or a player who changed characters night 2 is drunk. Well, that second part was true because Darth Wingnut was a pit hag who targeted Mario the Goon that night and made himself drunk. and then was pit hagged into the Virgin. So they were the drunk Virgin that day.
Yep.
Day 3, there are no remaining living evil pit hags, or exactly one starting minion is dead. Well, there was a living evil pit hag. It was Darium. Yeah. The starting minion that was dead was Narninian, your evil lycanthrope. Day 4, the goon can no longer change alignment, or a true statement from a previous day is now false. The goon was still good at this point and could turn evil, but the true statement that the previous day is now false was that exactly one starting minion is dead because they were alive again.
Yeah, I didn't.
Then on day 5, the Amni ability has prevented the death of exactly one player. That was true. We'll come back to that.
Well,
or living good players outnumber living evil players. Well, that was obviously false. And then the High Priestess has not learned a single evil player all game. Not true, because Issa learned Darium. Or every single dead player is good. That was true, because Mathematician was your dead good pit hag. Jamie was your dead good Al-Hadikia. Kusmos was your dead good politician. Darth Wingnet ended as your dead good professor. Broshi ended as your dead good marionette. Changed last night by Darium.
Thank you, Darium.
And Darninian was a minion because Bees, the demon, was the vizier. Would have been vulnerable to being killed on the final 3, and I would have taken the ability away. Also, Wedge was the lycanthrope's red herring, which is why there were no deaths last night.
That's also why I pushed it through on Wedge.
What the hell was my ability?
Sophia, your ability.
Nominate other players?
You and players you nominate are immune to the vizier today, even if dead. If the vizier leaves play, you become a good pit hag.
That's cool.
Wow.
Oh, so I couldn't have pushed it through myself either. That's just funny.
The day that Sophia nominated you, you could not have pushed it through on yourself. It would have failed.
What's the first half of that ability again?
You and players you nominate are immune to the vizier today, even if dead.
Oh my god!
I really should have made that deal with Bees.
What night did it turn evil?
That's why you got turned into a politician.
You turned evil on night 5.
Oh, I missed it. I thought it was good the whole game.
Oh yeah, no, I think I sent you a card. You must not have seen it.
Oh, thank God that I didn't. I wasn't sure if Sophia could pick or not, and so I didn't out evil to you. But thank God I didn't, because it sounds like you thought you were good.
Yeah,
I thought Mario knew he was evil and knew the team. Whoops.
All
right. That was our first game.
I now realize how Sophia could have been truthful, but still conflict the info I saw, because I saw Bees pushing it through on Sophia failing, which I thought was being implied by the amnesiac ability prevented the death of exactly one player. I figured that was Sophia, but I wasn't sure Sophia's own.
The funny part is I actually mentioned to Broshi after the fact that if I'd lived through that extra night, I was picking Broshi and Jake that night.
Well, you said you were going to pick me or Narn and Jake.
Yeah, well, sorry. Yes.
I only picked you because I knew nothing about you and you were across the grim.
I'm sure it didn't help good team that Jake picked a lot of picking roles.
Yeah, the roles that Jake removed from the game, Bees started as the monk, Broshi started as the chambermaid.
Correct.
And Kusmos started as the Raven Keeper.
Ew.
I was the ticket. I was the ticket.
Hey, Wedge.
Yes, Narninian was the ticket, chose Goon.
Figured. Wedge, I was going to pick you, and then in fact had chosen you, and then Ngaku said you might want to read chat. I changed my mind.
I would have let it through if he'd continued to put it through, but I'm just like, you might want to just get all the context before you make that.
By the way, I apologize to the good team for not putting 6 on Jake. I didn't think we needed 6. No
what
offense.
was Kus originally?
We did.
Kusmos was the Raven Keeper originally.
Sorry,
Broshi was the chambermaid, and Bees was the monk.
And plus for Recluse, Philo, and Dreamer, which I didn't really even have to use much.
Yeah.
Really.
Wonder why.
I wasn't even sure
All
you were
right,
crazy.
well-
You seem to be there.
Well, thanks for a fun first night of Wheel of Script, even if it
Are we
threw
doing this
2
again
oops
next week?
at us. It's not going to be all 3 games, but we'll probably throw in like a game of it every now and then. So keep submitting scripts. And
Jake hard-wing philosopher to me,
yeah.
and
So goodbye, chat. Thank you all for hanging out tonight. We had a great time, and
fun,
we'll
man.
see you
Bye-bye,
next
chat.
week. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, chat.
I assume when a new character comes out, we'll have like it'll go on
Oh,
hiatus
yeah.
for the week probably. Cool.
That was an interesting experience. It certainly didn't do anything well for me. Kind of got our asses kicked on that last game. I don't like the goon at the best of times, and games where they're over so far in advance, just not my style. That said, I hope you had fun, and like, subscribe, and check us out next week. Have a good one.